And welcome back to our 2015 Sweethearts of the Year contest. Today, I'm here on Happy Valley Road at Blossom's Florist. As you can see here at Blossom's Florist, we have tons and tons of options for Valentine's Day, whether it's flowers or stuffed animals or candy baskets, and we're going to learn a lot more about that in just a moment. But first, here is the deal. If you've been paying attention this week, you know, share this video for a chance to win a $100 Visa gift card. That's right, on Facebook. If you don't like us already, go to our Facebook page, WCLU Radio, click like, and then look for videos such as this one. Share that video on your page, and you'll automatically be entered into a drawing to win a $100 Visa gift card from WCLU. Also, for our 2015 Sweethearts of the Year contest, one of our lucky winners will win flowers from right here at Blossom's Florist. That will be a lucky, lucky winner indeed. We're going to tell you more about that, but first, let's hear from our nominee today. This is in the over 40 category, and it is David and Leslie Whitty. Here is their story. I went out with David, a young widower, after a coworker had set us up. After dating a few weeks, David and I discovered that we had attended the same daycare center together as preschoolers. Now, this was unusual, as we had only lived in the same Kentucky town for a year or so when we were young. We didn't move back until college. I felt he might be the one, and I thought if I could find a Valentine or birthday card from David, it would be my sign that I was right. Well, I looked at my parents' house, and nothing turned up. Not long after, I met David for lunch, and his mother surprised us by showing up with a large photo album. When we opened it to the first page, there was a picture from David's third birthday party, and he was kissing me on the cheek. So we were soon after engaged and married, and 4 months later, we displayed that same photo at our wedding. This October, we celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary. What a nice story from David and Leslie Whitty. All right, now I would like to invite Winona up here. Winona, how are you today?
Wes, how are you doing?
We're doing great. We're doing great. This is a beautiful, beautiful store. You've been in business for how long now?
About a year and a half now.
About a year and a half. Boy, time flies, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It's been a great year.
But this is a great location. It's a beautiful place. Anytime that I've ever purchased flowers here for my wife, she's just been ecstatic. So I want to thank you for that, first of all.
Well, thank you. We appreciate your business.
But let's say I'm your typical guy, and I'm coming in here for Valentine's Day, and I don't know a thing about flowers. What are some of the things you would ask me to start off with?
Well, probably I would ask you, if it's not Valentine's Day, I would ask you what the occasion is, whether it be a wedding anniversary, birthday, or whatever. If it is Valentine's Day, I might suggest some red roses. Red roses usually represent romance or love. I might ask you what her favorite color or her favorite flower is. We have a variety of flowers coming in for Valentine's Day, from stargazer lilies, we'll have Gerber daisies, we'll have carnations, we'll have tulips, we'll have a little of everything.
And see, if you start naming off those things, then people like me start, oh, that rings a bell. Lilies, daisies. We know those are right down our lane, so we know that we're getting to the right place for that. So we want to take a look at some of those, maybe some Valentine's Day arrangements that you already have prepared, and we'll do that right now.
Well, we'll start with this one right here. This is a mixed arrangement. A lot of times I'll ask the customer what price range they want to stay in. We can do any price range to fit any budget, whether you want to do, we even have like the single bud vases. We could do mugs. We could do the mixed arrangements. This is the stargazer lilies we were talking about. So I might show the customer the different types of flowers that we have, explain to them the price ranges that we offer, and we just kind of go from there. I kind of do what the customer asked me to do.
So now we want to talk about accessorizing our flowers a little bit, and we have a lot of options here today as well. We have the stuffed animals and the gift baskets. Winona, tell us about that.
Well, we offer the candy baskets, and we have these pre-made, but we also make them to order if you call early. The earlier the better, because closer to the end of the week, we might not be able to specify what you want. But we also have the baskets, and we have the candy vases, and we can deliver these We can put these in plastic containers if they want to go to the children at their school. We also have tons and tons of bears and different types of animals.
Yeah, I want to come over here and look at those for just a second. Let's see here. We've got the big teddy bears right here, and one of them says "Be Mine," one of them says "Kiss," one of them says "Love" on it. I mean, that is just.
Yeah, this is a cute one.
Oh, I like
Sweeter than chocolate.
that is nice. And those are just feel good things. You know what I'm saying? Feel good things. That's what you want to do on Valentine's Day. Of course, you want to get your orders in early, and we're going to talk about that right now. Tell me about the logistics of Valentine's Day, because I know it's going to be crazy around here.
Well, I always say the earlier the better. And we do offer, if it's in the local area, we do offer free delivery. As always, we deliver free to the nursing homes and the hospitals. You need to think about Valentine's Day not only just for your sweetheart. There's lots of elderly people in the nursing home. You think about who do you love. You can send flowers or balloons or a teddy bear to anyone that you love. It doesn't have to be a sweetheart.
That's a great thought. You got to just think about it's not just the person that you love, that you're married to or you're dating. I mean, Valentine's Day is about love in general. So I appreciate you bringing that up.
Well, you're welcome. A lot of people don't, they just think it's about a husband or spouse. They don't, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. They don't think about, like all the children out there, they love to get things at school. If the school allows it, we usually kind of keep up to date on who's allowing deliveries and that type of thing.
But now, don't send flowers to your mom and not your wife. That's a no-no.
Yeah, that I wouldn't even go home if I did that.
That's right.
But we also have balloons too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We have the Mylar
Let's check those out.
balloons, and we do the solid color, which are the latex balloons, and we can do a balloon bouquet. We can attach it to a vase or a stuffed animal or a candy basket.
And we don't want folks to forget where you're located, because you have only been here about 18 months, but it's 507 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow. It's right next to Enterprise and the Quick Stop Shoe Store, right across from TT's Beauty Salon, right across from where we used to be located about 20-something years ago at WKAY. So there you go. Blossoms Florist, folks. Be sure you come check them out for Valentine's Day, and be sure to share this video for your chance to win a $100 Visa gift card. And this has been the 2015 Sweethearts of the Year contest. Thanks, Winona, for letting us come in today.
Well, thank you. This has been a lot of fun.